we have TEQ Super EZA. We will be getting to Gohan after this. I just want to do Cell first because I feel like his teams, like, he has a lot more of an like obvious team spot. Okay, I don't want to say obvious because in Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, you just run him on the physical Super Saiyan Gohan Z, but this guy right here, he's a buff to the Buu team. Power absorption in general. We've gotten like just an insane amount of buffs to that team, but here we go. He does heal 10% HP when he super attacks, which is kind of insane on the power absorption team. So his basic effects, he's getting... Okay, so he changes key spheres, AGL to TEQ. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to AGL and TEQ. Oh, no, AGL and TEQ excluded. Okay, to rainbows. Right. And he gets an extra 2 key per rainbow key sphere obtained. Chance to crit and damage reduction plus 20%. So that's just baseline. Okay. Launches additional with a 50% chance to become a super attack. When there's a super class enemy, 20% damage reduction, and all enemies minus 20% attack. I feel like you almost don't want to use this guy if there's no super class enemy. For every key sphere obtained, 50% attack and defense. Now that's kind of ridiculous. 50% attack and defense per key sphere obtained with his, EZA Dokkan Fest stats. Chance to crit and damage reduction plus 10% for every rainbow key sphere obtained. Okay. And then when attacking gets 200% attack and defense. Since it says when attacking, not super attack, you can give him all the key spheres in the world, get him to 12 key, or whatever, he's sealed. He does one normal attack, and he gets that 200% attack defense. He does not have to super attack. He does not have to do that. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, we don't want auto battle on, just auto map. Okay, we're here against 2 enemies. Okay. We're in the 10th anniversary Dokkan Chronicles. Just because I know this is a very difficult superclass enemy. I could hop into the TEQ Gogeta fight as well. Because Cell isn't building up anything. He's just... Throw him out, get your orbs. Alright, that's all there is to it. We can run him within Janemba. Or we can run him as a floater. Yeah, these two hit hard. Okay, they hit hard in this event. That's TEQ Buhan right there. TEQ Buhan is not exactly a pushover. Although he does get most of his stats when he supers. He just got killed. They just straight up killed TEQ Buhan. Yeah, this event, I mean, it's not... Listen, I know Dokkan Chronicles isn't exactly like a mega hype fun event, but they do some things in here. The TEQ Cell, let's see what his stats are. Obviously, we don't want to put him in slot 1. We saw TEQ Buhan get murdered in slot 1, but unfortunately, none of the Janembas want to start off here. 130k def. Oh, right. Okay, so here's the story. I was link leveling TEQ Cell, and then they super easy at him. I was just gonna hop in and do 2 runs at the purple key event. I didn't have enough, so I have to wait to finish the master it whatever dream technique event so I can get enough keys, and then I go back and do 2 runs and link level 10 this guy. But obviously I wanted to get the showcase done now that since Big Bad Boss is level 8, so the second anyone takes double digits from like a normal attack, we will immediately have access to Big Bad Bosses. If TEQ Buhan even lives here, since we saw him get wrecked last time. 400k defense. Now that 200%, I don't think that kicks in from what we're seeing. I think that's just the 140k we saw at the start. Okay, well, we're dead. Because if Diamond Goku super attacks after this, we're not gonna have the HP to live. If both of them supered Buhan after he supered, we'd be fine, but... okay. Well, let's see. 21 million. I mean, it's not an insane attack stat. We do have Big Bad Bosses active right now. He does additional super. In potential system, triple super. That's 30% healing. Right back in our pockets right there. 30% HP from triple supering. I can't hate on that whatsoever. We could float him, I guess. Although, like, his orb changing is so good, we could just keep him on rotation. It really doesn't matter. He's just not going to be going in slot 1, right? Okay, now this is a much better rotation. Now, pretty much everyone on this team wants to be fighting a super class enemy. Int Janemba gets extra stuff against super class enemies. Int Buhan gets extra stuff against super class enemies. TEQ Super EZA Cell gets extra stuff against super class enemies. It's like everyone wants to fight a super class enemy. Now, in terms of rotations, I can bring TEQ World Tournament Cell on this very team. It's like I would have to remove like Int Buhan or something because like we don't take off STR Boo, right? Like we can't take him off the team. Oh man, it's really difficult. There's a lot of good characters on this team. It's just the one character that's not quite up to par is the leader. TEQ Buhan, if he can't do his domain right away, he's not really going to be cooking too hard for us. Now, TEQ Cell does not need rainbow orbs. He creates them, but he does not need them. He just has to get type orbs to get his stats. Let's look at what we could do real quick right here. Okay, so that is with Big Bad Boss. Well, now Big Bad Boss is deactivated. 500k defense. We get one rainbow orb. He'd be at 40% damage reduction, and then the extra 10% from the one rainbow orb, unless we got two. He's either at 50 or 60% damage reduction. You know, he doesn't guard, huh? He isn't guarding. Interesting. Actually, yeah, he does want rainbow orbs. He definitely wants rainbow orbs. 100%. Oh, we can take a look at his build. He's got the 5 crit from being tech. 11 additional and 19 dodge. I gave him the raw defense since he's got the damage reduction. Raw defense and damage reduction pair well together. Physical Jump is probably going to kill Daima Vegeta here. So we won't see TEQ Cell's attack stat. Yeah, we don't get to see his attack stat. But again... Oh? Oh, but Daima Vegeta got some health on it. 20 million on the attack stat. Okay. Right there. We're still at 108% HP, so he can actually lose Big Bad Bosses if he's not Link level 10 with his healing. I don't know how deep I want to get in this event, because this event is long. So even like a good showing is going to take a while. So I might just hop on over to the TEQ Gogeta then. And hope because TEQ Gogeta does not like the super in slot 2. He supers right away and then slot 3 on your way out the door, right? That's what TEQ Gogeta likes to do. So I might have to float off TEQ Cell. Although if you're running him seriously, you're probably gonna float him. Because one thing TEQ Cell does not have is Metamorphosis, which is odd. I think Cell characters should have Metamorphosis. If they ever release like a new Dokkan Fest Cell, I do think just throwing a Metamorphosis on the team and then giving this character Metamorphosis moving forward would probably be the correct play. Now see, that's a wall of TEQ Orbs. I'm just going to put him in slot 1. We're just going to yellow him in slot 1. That's 3 rainbow orbs. He's getting extra 30%. He's going to be at 70% damage reduction. And he does not have... Okay. He does not have to attack to get any of this damage reduction. He just has all of this damage reduction. So he's just chilling at 70% damage reduction right now with 400k defense and type advantage. Now, see, this isn't exactly like slot 1 monster, right? He's not just going to be chilling in slot 1 forever. But let's just say the event just started. TEQ has type advantage. Your slot 1 characters, like, you get all 3 of your slot 1 characters, like, on the other rotation, and you start off with TEQ. You could slide him in slot 1 if you need to. It would take like 200k, and Cell healed back pretty much 100k of the damage we just took. Yeah, I would probably go dodge an additional on this guy because he gives himself crits. The dodges obviously help with the dodge super attacks. If ever you don't get a lot of orbs, you're gonna have to dodge normals, and then the additionals for the heals. Because he 10%. If he's gonna be spamming super attacks, 10% is that's kind of nuts. I almost feel like they didn't give Cell guard because he has the heal, right, on a super attack. He doesn't get defense from a super attack effect, but he does have his guard. Oh my goodness. He doesn't get defense, but he's got his heal, which is probably why they watered down the rest of his kit a bit. And when I say water down the rest of his kit, I'm comparing him straight to Inbuhan. He's pretty much Inbuhan without guard. Alright. Inbuhan heals at the start, he heals at the end. Or after he super attacks, which I guess is the... Because, like, everyone on this team is healing. STR Kipu heals after he gets hit. Inbuhan heals when you get orbs. Everyone heals from Metamorphosis and Majin. Although, no. I don't think Majin heals. But, like, they heal in their passive start a turn. And then TEQ is going to be healing on that super attack. So it's like, we're looking good. Okay, 3 rainbows for Inbuhan there. We're chilling. Yeah, these attack stats are a lot higher than I'm used to seeing. Because I take the same team into Dokkan Chronicles, and everyone's missing like 100% stats. Because everyone wants to be fighting a super class enemy, which isn't always available to us. Actually, I could just hop into the not Dokkan Chronicles. What was it called? Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, right? Everyone in that event is pretty much extreme, except for like the first one when you're fighting Jackie Chun. But if we're starting to think of like taking out this event, these events, Inbuhan might just be pushed off the team just because his name is Buhan. And like we're gonna end up with a lot of turns where these TEQ Buhans don't have their links up, which they need to live attacks, right? Like Inbuhan's fine, like 0 links up within Buhan, and he's surviving like big time super attacks. TEQ Buhan he can't quite say the same. So like, let's say if we're running this seriously, we're gonna put TEQ in slot 3 because TEQ Buhan has Metamorphosis, which is 10% defense and 5% HP recovery. TEQ does not have that with Janemba. So Janemba, who's in slot 1, right? He's holding down the big boy slot. We don't want to take extra stats away from him, right? So we're just going to let him have that. 3 rainbows? I think we'd give that to TEQ. No, it's not. It's 2 rainbows. For some reason, I saw this one over here, and I thought, yeah, we're not getting that one. So 2 rainbows. TEQ is at 60% damage reduction. I'm probably gonna just leave this event, honestly. It's gonna go on. Although, no, I think this is the final enemy, since it's the 10th anniversary go. Yeah, we're he's gonna be alive for a while. Let's see what Cellmax, well, not Cellmax, but let's see what TEQ wants to take on this. Actually, I gotta take my dog out. We're gonna make a cut here once we get that attack stat. Take my dog out, and I'll be back like nothing ever happened. And oh my goodness, I keep forgetting the name of the event. Battle Hardened Formidable Foes. What was the attack stat? 21 million? No, 18. I was way off. He does crit. What you got for me, Goku? Nothing. Okay. Yeah. We're doing a cut real quick. Okay. I was gonna hop into the Gogeta fight, but you know, we're much more likely to get supered in this event here. And Texel's not on this. He's not on this rotation. How unlucky. Let's see if we'll even live long enough to see Cell in action. Oh wait, I am hopping into Gogeta. I just wanted to see us against an extreme class enemy first. There's like 0 chance we actually die on this turn, to be honest. Oh, Texel's in slot 7. Well, I mean, this next turn looks pretty promising as well. Okay, looks like if Janemba gets supered and doesn't dodge, we would have been in trouble. Okay. Next rotation, fellas. Next rotation. Okay, we can do this. Keep TEQ Buhan completely out of harm's way for now. 3 rainbows from Int Buhan. He ain't going nowhere. Janemba's attack status gonna climb as he dodges. 18 million. Yeah, the super and extreme class restrictions on some of these characters, or the extra stats, like, it would be nice to have against any type of thing. I wish they would have done, what's it called? Team and or like enemy restriction, right? So it's like, my goodness, Wuhan has to fight a super class enemy, or has to be on a full extreme class team in order to get his stats and stuff. We could put, looks like we're putting Texel in slot 1, actually. That's a really good spot for him, because there's no attacks right away. So he's at 400k defense. He's only getting 200% of that 100 or something percent that we saw at the start, right? And he's still missing out on big bad bosses because he's not link level 10. You do want to get this guy to link level 10. Check out the attack stat. We got 3 rainbows, so he's at what, 70% damage reduction right now? No. He's at 50% damage reduction because we don't have, we're not fighting an extreme class enemy. A super class enemy. We are fighting an extreme class enemy. We're not fighting a super class enemy. I would like to see Texel get supered or something. So we'll keep going until we see that. So we're going to change 8. Okay, another thing to keep in mind while playing, if you are using this guy, I would highly recommend not grabbing any AGL, TEQ or AGL orbs. Just saving both of them for Texel. Now, Janemba got some attacks in, so he's built up a bit. That did hurt, but he's not. Oh, no, this is in Janemba. He's not. Dang, in Janemba just failed me like that? That's actually kind of crazy now that I'm thinking about it. We're probably dead. TEQ Buhan gets more defense the higher his HP is, and ours is pretty low right now. No, we're still fine. Okay. Okay, so if TEQ Buhan dodges, he still gets the, that still counts as him getting hit, and he would get the extra defense. One thing to keep in mind. Okay. So we're gonna heal up a lot here. Unfortunately, we do have to run physical jump and slot. Well, it's gonna be hard to force TEQ to take a super. It's just gonna be difficult. So 4 orbs is 40% damage reduction. Does he get anything else? It's super close. Okay, well, yeah, he does get 40% support when there's an extreme class ally attacking the same turn. I feel like he should also get 20%. Like, this should be his secondary restriction to access that 20% damage reduction. So I believe in his basic effects, he does get 20% damage reduction. Yes. Yeah. So we are getting 4 rainbows here. So we are going to be at 60% damage reduction. He does not have guard. Okay, this is not a guard character. And Buhan is going to massively heal us. And then we're also going to start healing when we grab... when we start doing our supers, right? So it's same type orbs plus the extra 12,000 HP in Buhan gets. XL is going to give us 10% when he supers. This is physical gem, but he's nothing. He'll be taking even less damage with Metamorphosis up, but he does not have that up right now. We have Big Bad Bosses up 13 million. Now we only got him 5 key spheres because most of them were rainbows, right? Because we want his damage reduction. So he's at double digits from type disadvantage normals. Can't seem to get this guy supered. This event loves to super slot 1, which, I mean, like, our best defensive characters are going to be in slot 1. It's not really helpful. Actually, I can't really say our best defensive character. Like, we have slot 1 character, right? Because In Buhan is the best defensive character on his team, but that's after his super attacks and stuff, right? Okay, so here's an example. If we don't kill on this turn, we do see how many TEQ orbs we're about to get, because those AGLs will turn to TEQ orbs, and we can give them to TEQ cell. Yeah, he just loves to bring slot 1. I don't think we're ever going to see TEQ cell get supered by this boss. Maybe we go to the next fight, and I guess that's going to be it's a lot of time to spend here, but I guess it's worth it. We'll see. Okay, we actually might not kill on this turn. So we have another chance. Well, physical Janemba is... Yeah, physical Janemba is probably going to kill. Oh, no, we do kill on this turn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's over. Unless my TEQ Buhan doesn't do a whole lot of damage. No, good. That is good, actually, because I do want to move on to the next fight and have a boss with full HP again. See, look at this, man. We're just never going to see TEQ cell get supered. It is so hard to showcase slot 2 characters. It's like he's doing his job just by sitting here and this is probably our best bet right here. I mean, I don't know. I'll just maybe maybe he's supering in slot 3 and not the a million attacks he's doing in slot 1. Oh, we'll see. We didn't get to see TEQ cell stats because we put him in slot 3. The turn starts as soon as we grab the orb, so we can't then stop to go pull up his... No, he's stuck. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, actually, what do you want? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, bro? We could take him into the physical Janemba fight, maybe? But like, oh man. Why is Cell Sprite so big? Why was he just as big as Bioworld? We're just gonna hop out. Tech Gogeta. And then, if we still don't get him supered in the Tech Gogeta fight, we'll hop on over to physical Janemba. I passed it, didn't I? Did I? Hold on. There. Got off against Gogeta. This is a super class enemy, so we got the extra stats and everything. Grab Tech Cell instead of Int Buhan, or Int Fat Boo. Although Int Fat Boo is probably a really good run since we have so many slot 1 characters now. You can just keep him in slot 3, and if you ever get caught at the end, he just revives, come back to the next turn. Like he gets to stack first, and then dies and revives, and then he comes back, potentially uses Ghost Usher, stacks some more, comes back. Now he has the survive KO hits, and he's got quite a few stacks up, right? That's how you use Int Fat Boo now. I think we'll do Int Janemba slot 1. See, I'm glad Texel wasn't on this rotation. He's not on the next rotation. This is what gets really annoying about showcases. Like, how are we gonna have him in slot 7 twice in a row? All right. 11 million. That's kind of low. Oh. Yeah, oh, he only. Yeah, he only dodged. He got hit. Gogeta can double super. So it looks like slot 3 is gonna be our. That's gonna be our ticket to success. Let's see. Because if he doesn't super right now, and he supers at like instantly on the next turn, that Texel's not on right. Yeah, whatever, dude. Give me a. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I give up. Get me up out of this video. Yay, Texel's here, guys. Gogeta has no HP left. It's over. Like, Gogeta's actually below 50% HP. And I'm pretty sure Gogeta's attack goes down every single time. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And Akibu's gonna thrash him around a bit. Yeah, even these crit normals are gonna do damage to you, but don't worry. You can nullify the supers all you want. Tech Buhan's dead. I'm pretty sure. At 55%, anyway, so I'm pretty sure you definitely. Well, this doesn't even count because Texel wasn't even on rotation once. So I guess we do have to hop back in. I want to. Like, Texel's good. I think he's really good. It's just he's a really good slot 2 character. We have a million of them. Although on this team we also have like a million slot 1 characters. That's fine. Hey, Joe Bob's online. I don't know what he's on. Is he on Marvel Rivals? Is he on DC? Is he like what are we online, Joe Bob? I'm gonna need some specification, my boy. I'm being trolled right now, bro. I'm actually being trolled. What do you mean tech cells in slot 7 again? We're not doing this. We're not doing this, bro. Don't make me crash out and put him in slot 1 as soon as oh, no. We didn't even put him on the team. That's staying in the video. Now, there's one thing I can do. Let me... let's see. Maybe he's on the next rotation. This rotation can't die to this Gogeta, by the way. So we'll see. He is on the next rotation. Got it. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. The Buhans can instantly transform on this turn. We do want to greatly raise defense. Yeah, let's get as much ki as we can. And this is support, right? Yep, that's engine of support at the end. That is one thing to keep in mind. TEQ is a support type, but like almost every character, like almost every Super EZA so far from this anniversary has been a support type character. So I feel like I haven't been mentioning that enough, but that is something TEQ. Oh no! This is gonna be like 400k maybe. Maybe. 300. Yeah. That was without metamorphosis, by the way. No metamorphosis. Alright, Janemba's trolling me over here getting hit. We can create even more tech woods. Wait, what? Super Perfect Cell is not on power absorption. No shot. He's not on power absorption, even though he still has 17 in him. Whatever. Well, that stinks. He's on Planetary Destruction. I guess that's nice. He's on TEQ Zamasu's team too. I don't think we need to be running anymore. TEQ one's probably gonna die up in slot 1. 4 rainbows, 7 type key spheres. Let's see. 500k defense. The chances we get supered in slot 2 are not high. Yeah, it's a one shot. I might just wrap up here, dude. He's never gonna get supered. He's never gonna get supered in slot 2. Which I guess is good for TEQ because he's doing his job, but yeah. Bro. You know what? I'll make it up to you guys. When we start doing the when we get into the, what's it called? Why can't I think of the name of the event? When we finish up the Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, we'll bring TEQ on like every single run. Alright. And there's no way he doesn't get super there. There's no way he doesn't. Alright. I'll catch you guys in the next one. TEQ, he's very good. Pretty strong slot 2 character, plus support, orb changing. Well, like, what's not to like that? I mean, he's just not slot 1, but we already have both. We have both Janembas and an Fatpoo we can sack off and toss in slot 1 if we ever needed to. Slot 1 is covered. He's a slot 2 character. He helps his teams. I'll catch you guys in the next one.